Hello everyone, Rick here from Bar Formation, and today I'm reviewing the second member of my Masters of Matter team series thing, and this time it's Fusilia, Master of Liquids, and well, it's basically just Gali but with a protector mask, because what are you gonna do? It's liquid. Well, think of liquid. What do you think of just water? Yeah. So that's basically what I went for. Fusilia is Latin for molten because liquid in Latin is just liquidus, and that's a little too stupid for me. Yeah, too stupid for me. It exists. So I went with Fusilia because I first had something like wet or water or something like that, but that was a male word and it didn't sound good as a name for a female character. So now we have Fusilia, which I like a lot more than what I had first. I first had Umor, which is just no yikes, big yuck, no thank you. As you can see, she is a waterbender because that's also a thing. She's basically a waterbender. That's what I'm saying. Because this series was actually also a thought I had when watching Avatar: Lost Airbender. Great show, go watch it. Because basically you have earthbenders, which can basically bend most solids. You have benders, liquid. You have airbenders, gas, and then this one's a stretch. But hold on, you have firebenders, which would be plasma because they can bend lightning, and lightning is not actually it's kind of electricity, but it's also plasma. So I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, I'm getting off track or off topic or blah blah blah. Blah. I'm just gonna take this way, and the reason she's standing, faced away from the camera because that's the only pose or angle that pose looks good in. Also, I did this and this with those flame pieces in blue and translucent nothing. Pretty cool. Oh, Shebus. Anyway, Fusilia, as you can see, she's the most probably the most basic figure I've ever reviewed, but I do like that because I don't know, I like it for some reason. Again, for this series, I went with the hand design I used for the Masters of Energy, which is a hand design I'm probably gonna be using for everything from now on. But that's pretty good, I think. In the last review from this series, I talked about how I used something not particularly Lego for everyone except one, and as you can see, this is the one I didn't do that because I was too lazy to find anything that would work for the Master of Liquid. But I did instead give her a fun gimmick, so there's not really a lot to talk about in this review. So I'm just gonna talk about the world and her character and the other characters, basically, because you can flip her around her feet and attach them if they want to. Thank you. It's a lot harder to do on camera than it would be normally. Yeah, here we have mermaid. It's a mermaid. It's a mermaid, everyone. Look at the mermaid. All jokes aside, I do think this looks pretty good if I can just get her in a pose or something. Sure, that looks mermaidy. Not really. Man. It's a mermaid. Yeah, that's enough for the mermaid mode. And yeah, I'm basically mermaid. I wonder how in some videos I can just drone on for 12 minutes and I don't even realize it, and then I'm here at 4 minutes and I don't know what to talk about anymore. Oh, wait, actually I do. I'm gonna talk about how these feet are basically just crap. So, as you can see, I used these tiny feet because I thought they'd look good with the toes and heels. Yeah, help. But I thought, just this doesn't look good, so I decided to add the mermaid thing. But now she's really unstable, as you can see, because you would think that, oh wow, she has these really big flat things on her feet, and that would make it easier for her to stand up, right? And she's not that heavy, so what could be the worst that can happen? Well, that, which basically means that she'll just fall over when you breathe on her wrong. So yeah, that's problematic, but that's because this is not on the ground all the time, so you get the thing when you have a wobbly table because the ground's uneven, which is, very slightly annoying, but I can work around it. I also used gunmetal throughout her color scheme because this chest plate, it looks really good, but it's gunmetal, so I thought maybe I should do something with that. So I did. Yeah, just gunmetal. I really wish I had this chest plate in gunmetal because I would have used that on this figure, and I would also have liked to use that on the Master of Plasma because her entire color scheme is basically only gunmetal except for their chest plate. Not even the chest plate attachment, just the chest plate because I only have that in normal silver, which kind of sucks, but could be worse. Again, I went with the protector mask, but that's it. I also thought it would be a fun idea to have like the basically the water one or the liquid one to be the hot-headed wild person instead of literally the one who is warm and also on fire all the time. Yeah, I just thought that'd be funny. Anything else I need to talk about? Yeah, again, she is liquid, so it's not like, oh, she can control water and other things that flow and things. Yay. But she is liquid, so if she were to dive into a lake or an ocean or something, she could just completely disappear and basically teleport out the other end because she is liquid. Or water in this case, I don't know. And the same thing is for Durum, the one I reviewed last week, or the last figure from the series I reviewed. But humans are solid, so what you're gonna do? He's just gonna walk into a rock and then come out the other side. That's actually pretty cool, but you know what I'm talking about. And again, these guys are basically their spirits given form. So the spirit of solids was just born out of a rock, just existed with basic knowledge but no memories. That'd be kind of weird, but anyway. And then we have Fusilia here, who was just popped out of a lake at some point. And there she was, just popped out of a lake. And the same thing goes for the other two. Well, the other two are a bit strange, but I'll talk about that in their videos. And the villain, oh boy, he's a doozy, but yeah. I think I'm gonna end the video here because this is boring and nobody's watching anymore, but maybe like and subscribe if you want more of these videos for some reason. I'm desperate. And also we had 50 subscribers recently, so probably you've already done that for that, but in the case we haven't, yay, 50 subscribers. Anyway, if you want to subscribe, there's like the button here. Fangar's channel is over here, so maybe just subscribe to that if you want to at least take a look. Here's the playlist with the other videos from this series, and up here is just some video you should watch from our channel. Yeah, that's about it for this video. I'm Rick from Bioformation, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!